Did you know that with just three built-in features in Oracle Analytical's cloud, anyone can generate charts, analyze data, and find insights without even building reports from scratch? Yes, using insights, explain, and assistant features, even business users can explore data very easily. Welcome. My name is Thomas Paul. I'm a certified Oracle professional in analytics and Oracle integration. In this video, I will demonstrate three powerful Oracle Analytical Cloud features that you should not miss, which is Insights, Explain, and Assistance. Let's start with the Explain feature. Explain is an AI capability in Oracle Analytics Cloud that automatically analyzes the data and tells us what factors influence a particular measure or attribute. Instead of manually investigating the data, Oracle Analytics automatically highlights key drivers, distribution, and usual patterns. In simple terms, explains answers the questions why is this happening? Let's see the options in explain. It will show us the basic facts, that is the data distribution, key drivers, what influence this particular column, segments, hidden group patterns, and anomalies using in like unusual behavior. Now let's go to the Oracle Analyticals instance and see how explain work in action. So this is my instance. So you can see my data sets. I have a data set called financial sample where I have multiple segments. Now, see this, you have to, if you want to analyze something, you need to drag and drop. Like, let's say you have to drag and drop into this and say, check your, mention your charts and all that stuff. Instead of instead of doing that, you can initially analyze your segments using our explain features. So to do that, it's very simple. Just right click on the measures or the dimensions attributes. Just come and click on the explain segment. So as I mentioned, there are four sectors there, like basic, it will show us the basic facts. So in these basic facts, you can see how the distribution is happening. How this is distribution. Now, in this data, now you can see 42 percentages are with government sector. So and the remaining 14 percentages are with channel, government, and small business partners. So this is one of the feature. Now you can click like add. You can select add selected. Like you can add this chart. Like for example, it will basically add this one to your canvas. So and now in the down you can see you can select this, okay, and you can select this. You can click the add select. So by default, it will get added to your chart. Similarly, there are other factors like what are the key drivers of the segment. So these key drivers will explain how the this is an attribute, like we are analyzing the segment, right? So how these are connected with the measures, like in this particular data set you can see the segments. This to give you an idea, if it start with the alphabet A, it's an attribute, and if it's an ash, it's a measure. So how these segments are connected with the measure? So how this is connected with the COGS, cost of goods? How this is connected with the discounts? How the segment is connected with the discount? How the segments is connected with the profit? You can just select this one also, like, and you can add to the chart. So the explain segment added another two charts. Now let's move to the third one, segments that explain segments. So this portion only works for the measures. So I will just click the sales, explain sales price, and if I come to the segments, then you can see it will explain like the it will help us to identify the hidden patterns like in the data. So this one also you can add to the chart. So another chart is added. Okay. So now let's go to the fourth one, anomalies. If there is an unusual patterns, then the anomaly segment will help us to detect that. So this and all in any other tools you have to do it manually, but this AI feature in Oracle Analytical Cloud help us to it's inbuilt features is giving us directly instead of you need to go and do everything from scratch. So just select that. So we just see the four options available in the explain segment. Next is the insight feature. Insights automatically scan the entire datasets and highlight trends, patterns, growth, contributors, and business summaries. It works like a built-in data analyst that tell us important observations without needing to create multiple visualizations. In simple terms, insight answers what is happening in the data. If you see the explain feature, it explains about a specific column and tells us like how this column is connected with the other attributes or measures. But instead of explain, the insight feature will analyze the entire data set. Now let's go to the instance and see how the insights generate the observation automatically. So I am in my Oracle Analytical instance. Now click here, this Auto Insights button. Now you can see the watch list here and Insight. So if you go to the Insights, the Insight Assistant will tell us, the Insight tab will tell us like the overall summary of the data, like measures overview. It will tell like what are the total row count, total sales, units sold, and it will show the trend dimensions, that is how the sales are trended across time, growth contribution bridge, and indexed growth sales of discount band, 80 to 20 sales comparisons pie chart, ratio sales units sold, average sales by record, month seasonality, 820 units sold, that is the Pareto chart, percentage of sales, that is a tree map, sales value, and the forecasting. So you can add this chart directly. Like if you click this plus button, it will directly add to your canvas. See, now, no, you are not creating it. The analytical cloud itself creating these dashboards, and you can directly add to your uh, canvas. Now I added the forecast. Now I am adding the sales value to the canvas. So now you have two charts already readily available. Then quarterly trend sales, that also I am adding. So now your dashboard is getting ready in the background, and you can do your analysis by yourself. Now let's I mentioned in the beginning, you are not developing anything from the scratch. It's all there. You just need to come here, just click the insight tab and see the entire data analysis, add to your chart and do the analysis. So that's all about the so insight. What's the difference between explain and insight? Let's see this table where it explains very clearly. So explain is a column analysis and insight is a data set analysis. So explain is a one field analysis where insights is a all data set analysis. So root cause we use explain and the pattern discovery we use insights. So let's discuss about our third feature, which is the assistant feature in Oracle Analyticals Cloud. So this feature allows users to ask questions about data in a natural language. Instead of building charts manually, we can simply type business questions like show sales by year, which segment has the highest sales, and Oracle Analyticals automatically generates the visualizations. So this makes analytics accessible even for non-technical users. Now let's go to the instance and see how the assistant responds to the questions. Now let's see some of the questions which I have prepared. Show total sales, show sales by year, show sales by segment, show sales for government segment. So let's go to our instance. Take the a assistant feature, auto insight feature, click the assistants. Now you click your question, show sales by year. So generating content is going on. Yeah, done. So just you need to click add, not this add, click add. So this particular chart will be added to your canvas. Similarly, you can ask questions like show the sales for the top 10 customers. Show sales for top three countries. See, now a beautiful map is created based on the countries. You just click add, the map will be added, and you can ask like show sales forecast month-wise. See, sales forecast is also added. You can just click add, and then if you come here and you can see you have all the analysis ready over here. So this is how the assistant feature works. So that's all about the three features which you should not miss in Oracle Analytics Cloud. Thank you for watching. If you like the video, please comment and subscribe to my channel.